Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Daryl. I'm your host for today, Fit After 50, and we're now into phase two. So this is now our second week of phase two. Last week, basically we were trying to figure out the weight that we were going to use, kind of like the baseline weight that we were going to use in our exercises for the rest of these 3 weeks. So we figured that out last week, and now this week, we're going to do less reps, but we're now going to increase the weight. So interesting story. So the week before last, I kind of did a practice session, 3 of them for this workout, and oh my God, I was so sore. So last week, I kind of took it a little bit easier, went down in weight just a hair, and when you know it, last week, nothing. I hardly was sore at all. So yeah, it's a very weight training. It's got to be really precise in order for you to get it right. A little bit too much is bad because you're too sore. You can't really do anything. You're in pain all the time. Not quite enough. And you don't feel it. And so you spend the whole week and you didn't really get any gains. And so yeah, you got to be very precise. So that's why we write things down. Hopefully we kind of make some notes about what worked, what didn't work, and then we go from there. Okay. So before we get started with our warm up, first of all, I am not a certified fitness professional. So if you choose to do this exercise program, you do so at your own risk. Basically I'm just trying to share as much knowledge as I can, as I, discover something that perhaps works. Hopefully I'm able to share it, and other people can get some, make some gains with it as well. And so that's really what this is all about. So we're going to go ahead and do a warm up, and basically what I'm doing on the warm ups now is, for the most part, I'm just doing the kind of a sample of the exercises that we're going to do today. We're doing legs, so it's really easy. We're basically just doing some jumping jacks, some running in place, and some squats, and that's it. So we're going to get started with that. So we're going to start off with running in place first. So we'll do this for about 30 seconds or so, and begin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, that's good. Got the heart rate going just a little bit. The next exercise we're going to do is we're just going to do some body weight squats. So we don't have to put any weight on this one. So let's go ahead and do about 20 of these. All right, and begin. 1, make sure you go nice and deep. We don't got any weight here, so we should be able to do these relatively in really good form. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. I got a little knee pain. Yeah, squats are finicky. Sometimes your body feels better than it does other days. I went to California yesterday and spent some time with my mom and family. I'm doing a memoriam for my my stepfather, and yeah, we didn't eat so well. We had a lot of pancakes in the morning with a lot of syrup and butter, and then we had pasta in the afternoon and cake, and yeah. And so, you eat poorly one day and the next day you come back and you're not quite feeling as good. So You know, definitely there are a lot of benefits in having a good diet, eating nice and clean. Your body feels a lot better. You know, all that inflammation that you get from eating that crap, you don't get it when you're eating clean. All right, jumping jacks. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, I'm ready to go. Don't have any sweat going here, but you know, I got the heart rate going a little bit, and I got the legs a little warmed up, so we're good. All right, so first exercise that we are going to do is the squats. And I did 20-pound dumbbells last week, and so I am now, instead of doing 15 sets this week, we are going to be doing 12 sets. So what that is going to hopefully allow us to do is up our weight from the previous week. So instead of 20 pounds, I'm going to be doing 25 pounds. Instead of 15 reps, I'll do 12 reps, and hopefully that works out really well. All right, so let me get my 25-pound weight here. All right. All right, here we go. And I'm actually going to change what's on the computer here. Let's see here. Okay. Gives me a little more of a live view. The other view was kind of on a little delay. Makes things a little confusing for me. It doesn't take much to confuse me, so yeah. Need all the help I can get. All right, so we're gonna do 12 reps of this exercise. All right, so squats, we're gonna take our weights, our dumbbells, we're gonna bring them up. We're gonna rest them on our shoulders here and on our collarbone. Try to make a really nice platform for those weights to sit on. I'm gonna start this direction right here, and we're gonna do 12 reps. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, it's good. So really, for that exercise, as much as possible, we want to keep our back straight. As you're going down, you want to kind of move the glutes backwards just a little bit. Keep your back relatively straight. Feet about shoulder width apart. Feet 90 degrees, kind of facing each other. I think you can see that. All right. And as you go down, you want the weight to go into the heels of your feet. That's right, so you're getting onto the heels of your feet, going down, you're feeling that in the glutes and the hamstrings, more in the glutes if you can, and then explode up. You want to do this exercise relatively slowly. You want to make sure you do the right form. Get a little drink of water here. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can see if we have anybody on Facebook with us. Let's see here. Vacation, see if I can see anything here. Oh yeah, okay, I can see myself. Okay, good, that's live, all right. Can't see if anybody's watching. That's the only thing. All right. Second set. Once again, 12 reps. All right, I'm going to do this face on this time. And up. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so I'm definitely feeling that weight. I'm feeling that 5 pounds. So it's actually 5 pounds on both dumbbells. So it's 10 pounds more. So I'm definitely feeling that. But because I'm not doing as many reps, I'm able to withstand it, okay? So that's how you can gain weight. That's how you get stronger, is by gaining weight. You gotta add weight in order to get stronger. And yeah, you can try to stay consistent on the reps, but you don't have to. You can do a little bit less reps, put more weight on, right? And then the week after, you go back to doing the same amount of reps. And then, now we're really talking. All right, we're gonna do 12 more reps. And starting position, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Yeah, I definitely felt that. So I think I'm gonna really feel that tomorrow, hopefully. I wasn't that sore, like I said, in the legs last week, so hopefully I'll really feel that. All right, so our next exercise that we're gonna be doing is called stiff leg deadlift, right? So we're doing a deadlift, so we're going down and we're going back up, right? But on this deadlift, we're trying to keep our legs, our knees stiff, right? Up and down. So you're really feeling, as you're going down, you are really feeling that stretch in your hamstrings, okay? And you're also feeling that stretch in your glutes as well. And once again, you want to do this exercise slowly, even more slowly than on our squats, because you don't want to compromise your back here. You want to keep this back nice and straight. You don't want it moving back and forth at all. You want to stay nice and straight down and nice and straight back up again. And as you're going up, you want to squeeze those glutes as you're going up. So go slowly and feel those glutes. Really tensing up and really focusing on the contraction of that muscle, okay? All right, so once again, I did 20-pound weights last week. Now I'm going up to 25 pounds, all right? And I think actually this is the one exercise that I did kind of feel was the deadlift. So this is a really tough one for me. All right, and down, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, so I really want you to do those slowly, because if you do them too fast, I've seen a lot of people and a lot of programs where they're gunning through that exercise, and all these people's backs, a lot of people have hurt their backs from both the squats and from the deadlift, right? So you really want to do not a whole lot of weight. You want to stay low on the weight. You really want to get the right form. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do 12 more reps. I mean, these could be bad for the back, but they're so good for the legs, okay? 1, 2. Once again, 3. The weight is in the heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so Joel from what was that, the Lift 4 series, right? When he wanted people doing these exercises, he wanted you to pretend that there's somebody behind you checking out your glutes, right? So really squeeze those glutes as you're going back. Make them notice those glutes and up. All right. Oh, I just saw the delay of me squeezing my glutes. That was pretty funny. All right, we got one more. I think we got one more set of those. I think maybe this is 4 sets. I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna do one more set. All right, here we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So a lot of people neglect legs. Why is that? You know, a lot of people don't see the legs. Even when you have shorts on, and shorts nowadays are so long, maybe they'll see your calves, right? But you don't really see the legs like you do the upper body, right? So people will focus on that upper body, trying to get that bicep, trying to get that chest, right? But the legs, you know, that's, if you're an athlete, okay, the legs and the hips and the glutes, the lower body, that is what allows you to perform as an athlete. That's what allows you to make those cuts and to be explosive, all right? It's not in the upper body, right? Even boxers, right, who are throwing those punches, right? They're using their hips and their legs to do that. Okay, so important. Don't neglect the legs. Make the legs the cornerstone of your workouts, right? That's why we're doing them first, right? So we get the legs done, we knock them out, we're fresh. Later on in the week, right, we do the other things, but the legs, do not neglect the legs. I did. I neglected my legs and I pay for it, right? Because that's where I'm weak, is in my legs. Don't neglect the legs. All right, so we are done with our deadlifts. The next exercise we are going to do is going to focus very similar exercise as the squat. So we're going to do lunges, but I'm going to do them a little differently from most everybody else. And it's only because of a condition I have, which limits the kind of exercises that I can do. So I've had surgery on my toe, which doesn't let my toe bend. And I also, because of my condition, my neurological condition, I also have nerve damage in both my legs, especially my right leg. So I'm going to do the lunges a little bit different from how you would normally see them. But actually, this is a great exercise when you're doing lunges because this really works your glutes. I think it's actually a better exercise than just the regular lunge, okay? So if you've got a chair at home or anything else where you can rest your leg, kind of like the top of your leg, can't really see it. Let me show that to you. So let me get that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is as I'm doing this lunge, so let's say I'm doing it on my right hand side, so I'm working the right leg, is I'm taking this left foot and I'm putting it, whoa, see, I'm already losing my balance because my right leg is weaker than the rest of my body. But I put my left leg and my foot up on top of the bench here. And now, instead of using my toe in this part of my foot, which I can't bend my toe, I'm able to put the weight right back here, right? And then I can do the exercise relatively correctly, okay? And notice as I'm doing that, I'm actually kind of touching my glute, because that is what's really working, is that right glute as I'm doing this exercise. All right, so I'm actually gonna start off with my right hand side. So last week I didn't do any weight on my right hand side. So this week I'm gonna do a very insignificant amount of weight. I'm just gonna do 3 pounds. And I think on the other leg I did 5 pounds before, and this time I'm gonna do 10 pounds. So I'm going up slowly but surely. I'm not sure how this is gonna go even with any weight at all, but we gotta try. All right, so let me get this camera so it kind of sees me just a little bit better here as I'm doing this exercise. And I think that should be good. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the right leg. Move it up a little bit, take that left leg, put it on the bench, and yep, just about like that, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, that was really tough for me. So once again, similar to our other 2 exercises, you really want the weight as you're going down. You want the weight not on the balls of your feet or the toes of your feet. You want the weight on the heels of your feet, okay? Because once again, we're working these muscles right back here, right? And so you use the balls of your feet to make sure you activate those particular muscles. All right, so I am going to use now 10 pounds for my left leg. This is going up quite significantly, so hopefully I'll be all right. And going like this, here, okay, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Boy, what a terrific exercise that is. Wow. All right, we're gonna move right back over to the right hand side, right leg. Boy, I'm feeling the legs right now. I think I am gonna be plenty sore this week. All right, here we go. And let me see how my stream's doing here. Yeah, we're all green on the stream. CPU's low, the frames per second is high. So 2 very good things. So I think I had a little snafu last week, but hopefully those snafus are over with. All right. Oh. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, yizers. Well, that's good. All right, going back to the left hand leg. Yeah, what sucks about these exercises where you shift back and forth between legs or between arms is you never really get that much of a break. So, oh, shoot. You just got to keep going. 1, 2, Oh no, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, so for sure, this is the, what in the world was that? Saving. What in the world's going on here? Let's see, what the hell? Well, that's weird. That is weird, weird, weird. Yeah, we just had something weird happen with the camera. Made a whole bunch of weird noises and I don't know, seems to be okay. I'll be interested to see what that what that shows like on the stream. Anyway, I think we're still going. I think the camera view is kind of funny. I'm gonna hold on a second. Let's see. Oh, weird. I don't know. Oh, it's not. That's weird. Huh. What the hell? Oh, can I do this? Photo. Oh, the hell. Photo wide. Burst auto W. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna switch something up real quick. Hold on. You're gonna get a quick interruption, but yeah, my camera's acting weird, so. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I did some sort of weird thing happen where all of a sudden my camera switched into burst mode. Oh, that's weird. I was going to do one more set, wasn't I? Okay, so before we so rudely interrupted there. Okay, so I got on the lunges, I'm calling this my kind of alternate lunge. And I got 12 more reps to go on my right-hand side. All right, and here we go, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. All right, one more. And we got 2 more exercises to go after this. All right, left-hand side. So this, I think the legs is definitely going to be kind of my longer workout. It's just harder. I think I tend to go slower on my legs just to make sure that I'm really focusing on the correct muscles and making sure that I have as close to the correct form as possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my goal really is to try to get us out of here in 30 minutes or less. And the leg seems like it's a little harder to get that accomplished than the rest of the body parts that we're working on. All right, we're gonna work on calves next. This which actually should go pretty quickly. Let's see, I think I did 20 pounds last week. Let me make sure on my calves. Let's see, calves I did 20, so I think I might have actually switched to 25. I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna go to 30 pounds because I think the 20 was actually a little too weak. So I'm switching to 30 pounds on my calves. Whoa, it's a little heavier. All right, and we're gonna do just the regular calves, just the straight feet. Show that to you. Feet basically are at 90 degrees facing each other. Okay. Once again, try not to, if at all possible, try not to go down. So as you're raising up, try not to go all the way down to the bottom, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Oh, yeah, that was good. Yeah, so I'm feeling, I don't think this happened last week, but as I was carrying those weights over to my bench, I was having a little difficulty walking. So what that means is I'm doing a pretty good workout today. All right, so now we're gonna do the duck calf exercise. So we're taking our feet, we're slowly waddling back. Take your feet apart, like so. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. So what I'm going to do is I've actually been writing these down, but I do know that I'm adding 5 pounds to each of these except for this one. So after I'm done with my workout, I'm going to go back to my sheet because I'm going to remember, I know what I did, right? I'm going to adjust those weights. So next week, I know I got to do the same weight, but we got to increase the reps. All right, one more of the calves. Let's see how we're doing on time here. Let's see, we're at 33 minutes. So yeah, I totally screwed the pooch on this one. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm sorry, your feet are angled in now. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think these are actually the most difficult for me because, I lost a lot of muscle in my calves because of my neurological condition, and especially the outside portion of my calves. Oh man, those are toast. All right, we got one more exercise, and this is basically our burnout. And so what did I do last week? So last week I did 30 pounds for my burnout for the sumo squat. So I'm going to change that to 35. So I'm gonna get my 35-pound weight here, and we're not gonna take that much break during the sumo squats because we're overtime, buddy, and not overtime in a good way. All right, so spread your legs a little further apart. Oops. And then you're gonna take your feet, they're gonna come out a little bit at an angle, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just keep going. 5. Try to get to 24. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least to 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna do 12, 12, and 12. So we got 20 in. So 12, 12, and 12 is 36. So now we gotta do 16 more. Finish it up. So trying to speed this up at the end here. And I was kind of rudely interrupted. I had to make a little stop to fix my camera, so that kind of sucked. All right, 16 more. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, 1, and one more. Oh, that was a burnout. That was a burner. Wow. All right, guys. If you joined me, thank you very much. We'll see you guys on, I know this is officially a holiday, Martin Luther King Day, but yeah, no excuse for not working out. All right, so I will see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday we're doing our chest, our shoulders, and our triceps. And it's one hell of a workout, all right? All right, so I'll see you on Wednesday. All right, you guys have a good rest day, hydrate, eat well, don't eat junk, and I'll see you on Wednesday.